Weighted mean. A weighted mean is not all the data points contribute equally, as some carry more weight. So let's go look at an example to see how we can do this. Example 1. Diane is calculating her final grade for the course. The grades are broken down into 25% for homework, 25% for quizzes, 20% for tests, 20% for the final, and 10% on attendance. And Diane received 88% on homework, 92% on quizzes, 94% on tests, 89% on the final, and 100% on attendance. So what's her final grade? And so in order to do this, what we have to do is we're going to have to calculate. And how we do this is we see that she got an 88% on the homework, which is worth 25% of her grade. So we'll multiply those two together. Then she got 92% on the quizzes, which is 25% of her grade. So we'll multiply those together. Then on the test, she got a 94%, which is worth 20% of her grade. And then on the final, she got an 89%, which is 20% of her grade. And then lastly, she got 100% on attendance, which is worth 10% of her grade. So we'll multiply those together. So let's go ahead and set this up. So we have 25 times 88 plus 25 times 92 plus 20 times 94 plus 20 times 89 plus 10 times 100. And then this is all over 100. So let's go ahead and calculate this out. So we'll multiply 25 times 88, which is equal to 2,200. Plus, now 25 times 92 is equal to 2,300. Now we have 20 times 94, which is equal to 1,880 plus, then we're going to go 20 times 89, which is equal to 1,780 plus 10 times 100, which is, 10 times 1. So 1,000. And this is all over 100. So now let's add these all up together. And we get 9,160. And then we're going to divide it by 100. And we get 91.6. So this becomes 9,160, which we divide 100 to give us the total of 91.6. Right, so it's 91.6%. And that would be our final answer. So let's go look at another example. So Sam's calculating his final grade for the course, and the grades are broken down into, let's go ahead, 40% for the homework, 25% for quizzes, 20% for tests, and 15% for the final, which he received 81% on the homework, 93% on the quizzes, 87% on the tests, and 89% on the final. So let's go ahead and just highlight the rest on what we need to calculate. And then let's set it up. So we have 40 times 81 plus 25 times 93 plus 20 times 87 plus 15 times 89. And this is all over 100 because it's a grade. And if you weren't sure, what you do is we'd be adding up these to give us the 100. And so in case you're not calculating grade and it's not over 100. Okay, so now let's go ahead and calculate all this out. So we have 40 times 81, which is equal to 3,240. Now we have 25 times 93, which is equal to 2,325. And then we have 20 times 87, which is 1,740. And then lastly, we have 15 times 89, which is equal to 1,335. So now let's go add up all these numbers together, and then we'll divide by 100. And then we'll divide by 100, and we get 86.4, which will be the final grade for Sam for this course.